What happens when we explore the limits of our consciousness? From meditation to psychedelics, altered states of consciousness offer profound insights into the human mind. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of altered states of consciousness and their implications. Defining altered states of consciousness. In the vast expanse of human experience, there exist realms that transcend our everyday waking consciousness. These are the altered states of consciousness experiences that differ significantly from our normal waking state, transporting us to dimensions of perception and awareness that challenge our understanding of reality. Altered states of consciousness encompass a wide range of phenomena, from the deeply introspective states achieved through meditation to the mind-altering effects of psychedelic substances. They offer a gateway to exploring the depths of our consciousness, unveiling insights into brain function, therapeutic potential, and profound spiritual experiences. Throughout human history, cultures worldwide have sought to induce and harness these altered states, recognizing their ability to expand our understanding of the self, the universe, and the nature of existence itself. Historical and cultural context. Ancient practices. The pursuit of altered states of consciousness has been woven into the fabric of human civilization for millennia. From the shamanic rituals of indigenous tribes to the religious ceremonies of ancient civilizations, humankind has long sought to transcend the boundaries of ordinary consciousness. In the Amazon rainforest, the Shipibo people have used the psychedelic brew ayahuasca for centuries, facilitating profound spiritual experiences and healing rituals. The ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Hindus incorporated mind-altering substances and practices into their mystical traditions, seeking divine revelations and heightened states of awareness. Anthropological studies and historical records reveal a rich tapestry of traditions and practices centered around altered states of consciousness, each with its unique cultural significance and sacred rituals. Ancient illustrations and artifacts depict the reverence and importance placed on these experiences, serving as gateways to the divine and the exploration of the human psyche. Modern exploration. In the 20th century, the study of altered states of consciousness gained renewed scientific interest, driven by the pioneering work of researchers like Aldous Huxley and Timothy Leary. The rise of psychedelic research in the 1960s opened new doors to understanding the effects of substances like LSD and psilocybin on the brain and consciousness. However, the cultural upheaval of the 1960s and the subsequent legal crackdown on psychedelics led to a temporary halt in their scientific investigation. It wasn't until the 21st century that a resurgence in psychedelic research emerged, driven by a growing recognition of their potential therapeutic applications and a deeper understanding of their mechanisms of action. Archival footage and photographs from this era capture the pioneering spirit and cultural impact of these early explorations, while modern lab settings and clinical trials showcase the rigorous scientific approach to studying altered states in the present day. Meditation and mindfulness. Types of meditation. One of the most ancient and widely practiced methods of inducing altered states of consciousness is meditation. This practice has taken many forms throughout history, each with its unique techniques and goals. Mindfulness meditation, rooted in Buddhist traditions, involves focusing one's attention on the present moment, cultivating a non-judgmental awareness of thoughts, emotions, and sensations. This practice has been shown to reduce stress, improve mental clarity, and enhance overall well-being. Transcendental meditation, popularized by Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, involves the silent repetition of a mantra, aiming to transcend the active thinking mind and reach a state of pure consciousness. Diagrams and illustrations provide visual representations of these different meditation techniques, offering a deeper understanding of their practices. Research on the benefits of meditation has consistently demonstrated its positive impact on mental health, focus, and overall well-being. Studies have shown that regular meditation can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, improve cognitive function, and even increase gray matter density in specific brain regions associated with attention and emotional regulation. Effects on the brain. Advances in neuroimaging technology have allowed scientists to peer into the brain during meditation, revealing fascinating insights into the neural mechanisms underlying these altered states. Brain scans of experienced meditators have shown increased activity and connectivity in regions associated with attention, emotional regulation, and self-awareness. Moreover, Long-term meditators exhibit structural changes in the brain, such as increased gray matter density in areas involved in learning, memory, and emotional processing. Perhaps most intriguing are the altered brain wave patterns observed during meditation. As practitioners enter deeper states of meditation, their brainwaves shift from the active beta and alpha waves of normal waking consciousness to the slower theta and delta waves associated with deep relaxation and sleep. These findings suggest that meditation induces a state of heightened awareness and focus, while simultaneously calming the mind and body. Brain scans before and after meditation practices provide a visual representation of these remarkable changes, offering a window into the neurological underpinnings of altered states achieved through mindfulness practices. Thought experiment. The mindful observer. Imagine for a moment that you are observing your thoughts from a detached perspective, as if they were clouds drifting across the sky. You are the silent witness, watching these thoughts arise and dissipate without attachment or judgment. How does this change your perception of reality? Do your thoughts and emotions seem less overwhelming, less defining of who you are? In this state of mindful observation, you may realize that you are not your thoughts, but rather the awareness that perceives them. This thought experiment invites us to step back from the constant chatter of the mind and recognize the vast expanse of consciousness that lies beyond our daily thoughts and preoccupations. Animated visuals of thought bubbles and a person calmly observing them can help illustrate this process of mindful detachment. By cultivating this ability to observe our thoughts without becoming entangled in them, we may gain a newfound sense of liberation and clarity, opening ourselves to a deeper understanding of the true nature of our consciousness. Psychedelics and consciousness. Types of psychedelics. The term psychedelic derives from the Greek words psyche, meaning mind or soul, and delos, meaning to reveal or manifest. These substances have the remarkable ability to profoundly alter our perception of reality, inducing states of consciousness that can be both enlightening and challenging. Among the most well-known psychedelics are LSD, lysergic acid diethylamide, psilocybin, the active compound in magic mushrooms, DMT, dimethyltryptamine, and ayahuasca, a powerful brew originating from the Amazon rainforest. While the use of psychedelics in indigenous cultures dates back centuries, with ayahuasca ceremonies playing a central role in the spiritual practices of certain Amazonian tribes, modern scientific research has shed light on the mechanisms and potential therapeutic applications of these substances. Images and illustrations of these psychedelics and their natural sources, such as psilocybin mushrooms and the ayahuasca vine, provide visual references to understand their origins and forms. Effects on the brain. Psychedelics exert their profound effects on consciousness by interacting with various neurotransmitter systems in the brain, particularly those involving serotonin, a chemical messenger crucial for regulating mood, perception, and cognition. Neuroimaging studies have revealed that psychedelics induce a remarkable increase in brain connectivity, breaking down the rigid boundaries between different regions of the brain that typically operate in relative isolation. This heightened connectivity is thought to underlie the synesthetic experiences and sense of interconnectedness often reported during psychedelic experiences. Moreover, psychedelics have been shown to temporarily disrupt the activity of the default mode network, a brain system responsible for maintaining our sense of self and internal narrative. This disruption may contribute to the feelings of ego dissolution and transcendence commonly associated with psychedelic experiences. Brain scans during these altered states capture the remarkable changes in brain activity and connectivity, offering a glimpse into the neurological underpinnings of these profound shifts in consciousness. Therapeutic potential. While the recreational use of psychedelics remains controversial and illegal in most parts of the world, their therapeutic potential has garnered significant attention in recent years. Clinical trials and patient testimonials have provided compelling evidence for the use of psychedelics in treating a range of mental health conditions, including depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and addiction. In controlled settings, under the guidance of trained professionals, psychedelics have shown promise in facilitating profound shifts in perspective and emotional processing, helping individuals overcome deeply entrenched patterns of thought and behavior. One particularly promising area of research is the use of psilocybin-assisted therapy for treatment-resistant depression. Studies have shown that a single dose of psilocybin, combined with psychological support, can lead to significant and sustained improvements in mood and overall well-being. Similarly, MDMA ecstasy has been investigated as a potential adjunct to psychotherapy for individuals suffering from PTSD. The substance appears to facilitate a state of heightened empathy, trust, and emotional openness, allowing patients to process traumatic memories more effectively. While the therapeutic use of psychedelics is still in its infancy, visuals of patients undergoing psychedelic-assisted therapy in controlled settings provide a glimpse into the potential applications of these substances in the realm of mental health treatment. Thought experiment. The doors of perception. Imagine for a moment that you could experience reality with heightened sensory perception and a profound sense of interconnectedness with the world around you. Colors would appear more vibrant, sounds more rich and multidimensional, and the boundaries between yourself and your environment would dissolve. In this state, you might perceive intricate patterns and hidden meanings in the most mundane of objects, as if the veil of ordinary perception had been lifted, revealing a deeper layer of existence. The world would become a tapestry of synchronicities and symbolism, each element resonating with profound significance. How might this altered perception shape your worldview and understanding of reality? Would you see the universe as a vast, interconnected web of energy and information, rather than a collection of separate and isolated entities? This thought experiment invites us to consider the profound implications of psychedelic experiences, which often induce precisely these types of perceptual and cognitive shifts. Animations depicting heightened sensory experiences and interconnected patterns can help to visualize this concept, allowing viewers to imagine the profound impact these altered states can have on our perception of reality. Other altered states of consciousness. Sleep and dreams. While we often associate altered states with conscious practices like meditation or the consumption of psychedelics, the realm of sleep and dreams offers its own fascinating glimpse into the depths of human consciousness. Lucid dreaming, a state in which individuals become aware that they are dreaming and can potentially influence the dream's narrative, has long captivated researchers and dreamers alike. This phenomenon challenges our understanding of consciousness, as it suggests that our sense of self and awareness can persist even in the seemingly unconscious state of dreaming. Animations of dream sequences and brain wave patterns can help illustrate the unique nature of lucid dreaming, depicting the blurring of boundaries between waking and dreaming consciousness. Studies on REM, rapid eye movement, sleep, the stage of sleep associated with the most vivid and intense dreaming, have revealed intriguing patterns of brain activity. During REM sleep, the brain exhibits patterns of activity remarkably similar to those observed during waking consciousness, suggesting that our dreaming minds may be just as active and engaged as our waking minds, albeit in a different reality. Hypnosis. The practice of hypnosis has long been shrouded in mystery and misconception, yet it offers a unique window into the malleability of human consciousness. Contrary to popular belief, hypnosis is not a state of unconsciousness or mind control, but rather a state of focused attention and heightened suggestibility. Through the use of relaxation techniques and verbal cues, a skilled hypnotist can guide an individual into a trance-like state, allowing for increased receptivity to suggestions and the potential for profound psychological and physical changes. Hypnosis has been used for a variety of therapeutic applications, including pain management, overcoming phobias and addictions, and even enhancing athletic performance. Research has shown that hypnosis can modulate brain activity in regions associated with attention, perception, and emotional regulation, shedding light on its neural mechanisms. Visuals of hypnosis sessions and brain scan animations can help to demystify this intriguing practice, illustrating the physiological and neurological changes that occur during hypnotic trance states. Near-death experiences. Among the most profound and enigmatic of altered states are near-death experiences, NDEs, reported by individuals who have come perilously close to death, often during a medical emergency or traumatic event. While the exact causes and mechanisms underlying NDEs remain a subject of ongoing scientific investigation and philosophical debate, common features of these experiences include a sense of leaving the physical body, traveling through a tunnel towards a bright light, encountering deceased relatives or spiritual beings, and experiencing a profound sense of peace and unconditional love. Anecdotal reports and scientific investigations have shed light on the remarkable similarities in NDEs across different cultures and belief systems, suggesting that these experiences may tap into a universal aspect of human consciousness. Personal testimonies and illustrations depicting near-death experiences can help convey the profound impact these altered states can have on individuals, often leading to profound shifts in their worldviews and attitudes towards life and death. The philosophical implications of NDEs are vast, raising questions about the nature of consciousness, the existence of an afterlife, and the boundaries between the physical and non-physical realms of existence. While the scientific evidence remains inconclusive, these experiences continue to captivate and challenge our understanding of the human mind and its potential to transcend the limitations of ordinary perception. Philosophical implications, nature of reality. The exploration of altered states of consciousness has profound implications for our understanding of the nature of reality itself. These experiences challenge our deeply ingrained assumptions about the boundaries of perception and the reliability of our senses. Philosophers like Aldous Huxley and Alan Watts have delved into the philosophical implications of psychedelic experiences, suggesting that our ordinary state of consciousness may be a mere sliver of a much vaster and more multidimensional reality. Huxley, in his seminal work, The Doors of Perception, posits that our minds act as filters, narrowing our awareness to a specific range of sensory inputs and cognitive patterns. Psychedelics, he argues, have the potential to open the doors of perception, allowing us to glimpse the true depths and richness of reality that lie beyond our ordinary state of consciousness. Alan Watts, a renowned philosopher and interpreter of Eastern philosophies, drew parallels between the insights gained from psychedelic experiences and the non-dual perspectives of Buddhism and Hinduism. He posited that our everyday perception of reality as a collection of separate and distinct objects is an illusion, and that true understanding lies in recognizing the interconnectedness and unity of all existence. Illustrations and diagrams can help visualize these profound philosophical concepts, depicting the nature of reality as a multi-layered and interconnected tapestry, rather than the fragmented and compartmentalized view we often hold. Self and consciousness. Altered states of consciousness not only challenge our understanding of the external world, but also our very sense of self and identity. Experiences such as ego dissolution, a state in which the boundaries between self and other dissolve, can profoundly redefine our conception of consciousness and its relationship to the physical body. Personal testimonies and philosophical discussions have explored the idea that our sense of self may be a construct, a narrative created by the mind to impose order and coherence on the ever-changing flux of experience. In altered states, this narrative may break down, revealing a more expansive and interconnected sense of being. Diagrams depicting the self in relation to altered states can help illustrate this concept, showing how our ordinary sense of self may be just one perspective among many, and that by transcending this limited view, we may gain access to deeper layers of consciousness and interconnectedness. Thought experiment. The brain in a vat. Imagine for a moment that your entire experience of reality is being generated by a highly advanced computer simulation, akin to the famous thought experiment, the brain in a vat. In this scenario, your brain has been removed from your body and placed in a nutrient-rich vat, while your consciousness is being fed a perfectly simulated reality through electrical impulses. How would you know if this simulated reality is truly real or not? If the sensory experiences and perceptions generated by the simulation are indistinguishable from what you consider to be the real world, what criteria would you use to determine the authenticity of your experiences? This thought experiment invites us to question the very foundations of our understanding of reality and the nature of consciousness. It suggests that our perceptions may be mere representations or interpretations of an underlying reality that we can never fully apprehend. Scientific research and future directions. Current research. While the study of altered states of consciousness has a rich historical and cultural heritage, modern scientific research is shedding new light on the neurological, psychological, and therapeutic aspects of these phenomena. Leading research institutions around the world, such as Johns Hopkins University, Imperial College London, and the University of Zurich, are at the forefront of investigating altered states of consciousness induced by meditation, psychedelics, and other means. Current research explores a wide range of topics, including the neurological correlates of meditation, the therapeutic potential of psychedelics in treating mental health conditions, the subjective experiences and phenomenology of altered states, and the ethical and legal implications of these practices. Researchers employ a variety of cutting-edge techniques, including functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, electroencephalography, EEG, and advanced computational models to unravel the complex neural mechanisms underlying altered states of consciousness. Recent publications in prestigious scientific journals, such as Nature, Science, and the Journal of Neuroscience, showcase the latest findings and advances in this rapidly evolving field of study. Potential advances. As our scientific understanding of altered states of consciousness continues to deepen, the potential for future advances and applications is vast and exciting. In the realm of neuroscience, emerging technologies such as optogenetics, which allows for precise control and manipulation of specific neurons using light, could provide unprecedented insights into the neural circuits and mechanisms underlying altered states of consciousness. Furthermore, advanced computational models and artificial intelligence, AI, techniques may enable researchers to simulate and predict the complex dynamics of brain activity during altered states, paving the way for more targeted and effective interventions. In the field of mental health, the continued exploration of psychedelic-assisted therapies and other consciousness-altering approaches holds promise for the development of novel and transformative treatments for conditions like depression, addiction, and PTSD. Futuristic visuals of cutting-edge laboratory equipment, such as advanced brain-computer interfaces and virtual reality simulations, can help illustrate the potential applications of these emerging technologies in the realm of consciousness research. Additionally, the integration of insights from various disciplines, including neuroscience, psychology, philosophy, and spirituality, could lead to a more holistic understanding of the nature of consciousness and its relationship to the physical and non-physical realms. As we continue to push the boundaries of our understanding, the study of altered states of consciousness may ultimately reveal profound truths about the essence of human existence and our place in the vast expanse of the universe. Altered states of consciousness offer a window into the depths of the human mind, challenging our perceptions and expanding our understanding of reality. Whether through meditation, psychedelics, or other means, these experiences hold profound implications for our sense of self and our place in the universe. From the ancient practices of indigenous cultures to the cutting-edge research of modern neuroscience, the exploration of altered states has captivated and inspired humanity for millennia. These states represent a profound departure from our ordinary waking consciousness, inviting us to question the boundaries of our perception and the very nature of reality itself. As we have seen, practices like meditation can induce states of heightened awareness and focus, while simultaneously calming the mind and body. The neurological changes observed during meditation, such as increased brain connectivity and altered brain wave patterns, offer insights into the neural mechanisms underlying these transformative experiences. Psychedelics, on the other hand, have the remarkable ability to induce profound shifts in perception, inducing states of heightened sensory awareness, interconnectedness, and even ego dissolution. The therapeutic potential of these substances, particularly in the treatment of mental health conditions like depression and PTSD, has garnered significant attention and research in recent years. Beyond meditation and psychedelics, we have explored other altered states, such as lucid dreaming, hypnosis, and near-death experiences, each offering its own unique glimpse into the vast expanse of human consciousness. The philosophical implications of these altered states are profound, challenging our understanding of the nature of reality, the self, and the boundaries between the physical and non-physical realms of existence. As we stand at the precipice of new scientific discoveries and technological advancements, the future of consciousness research holds immense promise. The integration of insights from various disciplines, coupled with cutting-edge technologies like optogenetics and advanced computational models, may unveil profound truths about the essence of human existence and our relationship to the cosmos. In the end, the exploration of altered states of consciousness invites us to embark on a journey of self-discovery and existential inquiry, to embrace the unknown and to expand the boundaries of our understanding. For in these extraordinary states, we may find the key to unlocking the deepest mysteries of the human mind and our place in the vast tapestry of existence. If you found this exploration of altered states of consciousness thought-provoking and enlightening, we invite you to subscribe to our channel like this video, and share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. For those seeking to delve deeper into this fascinating topic, we recommend the following books and resources. The Doors of Perception by Aldous Huxley, The Psychedelic Experience by Timothy Leary, Ralph Metzner, and Richard Alpert, Waking Up by Sam Harris, The Tibetan Book of the Dead, The Cosmic Serpent by Jeremy Narby. Join us as we continue to explore the mysteries of consciousness and the universe in our future episodes. Until next time, may your mind remain open and your spirit ever curious.